In today's video, I'm taking this tiny, empty store and turning it into a massive, insane retail empire in Retail Tycoon 2. Before we start this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Let's get into it. First, we have to build our first shelves and cash register so we can start earning money. I stocked and built some shelves and hired a cashier to serve my customers. I decided to expand my store by tearing the employee-only wall to free up space to put my fruits and vegetables. I now have enough to purchase an extra parking lot so we can get more customers. And then I sold some asphalt so I could place a parking spot again. I added more produce bins so I could sell more variety of produce. I also added a refrigerated shelf. I ran out of money, so I fired my cashier and waited for all my customers to buy out my stock.
A few moments later.
We've got $3.5 grand to play with, and you know I'm about to spend every penny smart. I leveled up my store by adding and investing in more shelves and bins. I bought stuff to stock up the shelving in my store. I collected and delivered all of my stock from the dock to my store. Now let's restock all of our shelving. I hired another cashier again and grinded for a bit. I now have another $3.5 grand to spend. Let's go upgrade our store. I went and stocked all of my shelving up with stuff. Now let's AFK again for more money. This time we now have $5.5 grand to go and upgrade our store with. I created a place for my future employees. I also hired a delivery driver before I went AFK. I grabbed some stock from my delivery driver to pick up so my restocker can get everything on the shelves. I now got another $5.5 grand. Now I'm going to buy a manager desk so I can automate my store. Now we just need to get a manager for our store. Let's demolish our walls for money. My delivery driver couldn't park, so I made my asphalt longer so he could drive. I hired a security guard to stop thieves from stealing from my store while I was AFK. I'm going to sleep and leave my computer on overnight.
A few moments later.
I now have $85,000 after leaving my computer on all night, but our floor is so messy and dirty, so let's go and clean it up. I'm going to fix up our store and skip to when I'm done, so you guys don't have to wait. This is what our store looks like now. As you can see, it's much bigger than it previously was before. I added a few parking spaces to my parking lot as well. And another one. I got some shopping carts because customers were complaining. And I also forgot to mention I got a financial rep. Let's see how much money we make in 20 minutes. We made a grand total of, drum roll please, $32,000. I added another section in our store with racks, electronics, kitchen stuff, and furniture. I added another parking lot to our store. And some cabinets. Let's tour our store now. Now let's AFK and see how much we get. I now have 45,000. Let's stock up some shelving. Let's AFK for some money until we can rebuild our store again. I sold our whole store for over $300,000. Now they'll build a new one again. I'm now done building our store, and this is what it looks like now. I sold my vehicle section. As it was losing me money, I'm going to sleep overnight and see how much money we make. Let's use that money for parking. Now, let's grind overnight for money. Now I have 100,000 to build the rest of our store. Let's build another story. I added the flooring to our new story. Now, let's add escalators for our customers to move up and down the floors. I built the first store on our second story. I'm now done building our store. All that's left is building a roof and decorating it. I'm done building our store's roof. Now let's go change our store's color. Now, let's add some lighting to our store. I'm now done adding lighting to our store. Now let's decorate our store. I added a waterfall and 2 light poles to the entrance of our store. I also added a dumpster to the top story for our janitors to access and an employee-only door. I added an awning to the entrance of our store. I deleted the top floor of our floor so I could place a tree in our store. Let's remove the lights that are in the way of our tree. Now, let's add more lights to replace the ones we removed. Let's add railings around our tree and on the top floor. I placed a brick store sign. After fixing up our store and adding some more stuff, let's tour it now. That's going to be the end of today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below what content I should post.